This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with more Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters for the PS3. In the last episode, we weren't afraid of no ghosts as we fought some copyrighted Ghostbusters Slimer ghosts. And we dealt with some fake rivals, and we also dealt with some possible real rivals in the form of a government-appointed operation. But we can't think about it now. We gotta go on to the next case. But before I do that, let me talk to Shiga. I forgot to do that last episode.
Yo.
Hey, Vlad. It's been a while since you transferred, but I thought I'd ask how school's going. You're pretty close to Mifune and Nagamine now. Am I? Are you interested in either of them? If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Who's Nagamine? Is that Saya, the other girl? I'm gonna choose Nagamine because Mifune. I don't think so. Yeah, Nagamine, huh? Speaking of, did you know she's a great cook? She loves to bake and often does it on her free days. She usually brings cookies and muffins to Mifune during lunch. She gave me some once when I was passing by. They're really delicious. Alright, anyway, with that in mind, let's go on to the next case. Good night, everyone. Good job, Vlad. Keep that money coming in, okay? Yes, boss. And the government has expressed their opinion. Next, a mysterious phenomenon occurred in various parts of the city last night until around midnight. Not only were the police and fire departments involved, but even the self-defense force was called in. Much of the turmoil caused by this phenomenon has ceased. Major railways and highways have been temporarily shut down, but should start back up by early morning. It is said that the cause of the attack was a toxic substance from the sewers that ran under Tokyo. But many eyewitnesses claim to have seen green monsters and groups of unidentifiable persons. Some believe that an additive mixed within the toxic substance may have caused hallucinations. Specialists are beginning their investigations from the standpoint of mass hallucination. Let's get a live report from the industrial areas of Ota, which is said to have the biggest casualties. Alright, well, I guess that was the intro then, never mind. Episode 10, House of the Rising Sun. On the House of the Rising Sun. Do, 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 do. I haven't heard that song in forever. Wasn't that also Creedence? Yes, I think that was Creedence. Hey, did you see the news about yesterday? Uh-huh, I think it's a new form of terrorism. Oh, guess what? My manager called me last night for work saying some green monster was in the kitchen. Oh, my dad said he saw a green monster too. What? Are you sure it's not some kind of promotional event? Did a ghost really? Just as I expected. What a commotion.
Yo.
Yeah, Vlad. The only thing they talked about in the morning news was the incident. I had a bad feeling. The destruction all over the city was obvious to those who could see ghosts. And I'm pretty sure even those who couldn't, or can't, could tell it was a big deal. It'll be more difficult for gatekeepers to exercise discreetly now. Morning. What's going on? I was just talking to Vlad about yesterday. Yeah, it's a real mess. The news mentioned both the police and ground self-defense force got involved. Right, but it bothers me that GSDF stepped in even though it wasn't a natural calamity. What do you mean? I'm saying the reaction time was too fast on this. Maybe someone in the government only knows about the ghost's existence. Who's Kumon? Was that big dude we talked about? Yeah, say nothing. Come to think of it. What is it? Back in the warehouse district, I saw someone distressed like GSDF. What? Yeah, he was really tall and someone was with him. What's wrong? Why was the GSDF there? Don't you think it's odd? Oh, I guess so. You should have been the one who wants to know the ghost was appearing there. No, that's not true. Shiramine also knew. No, that's because you can see ghosts too and feel when they... Why? See? Why it's suspicious? That's right. In other words, it means that they figured out how to detect the existence of ghosts. Isn't that a good thing? More people to fight ghosts? Apparently that might be a big thing. Class is starting. Well, continue this after school. Let's see what the chief thinks too. So that's what happened. We have no idea why the GSDF was there. I see. It's definitely troubling. We were able to pinpoint the location of that enormous ghost because of the EMF. It's unlikely the GSDF would stalk something like that. I wonder how they figured it out. Intuition? So, the GSDF were dispatched for yesterday's incident. But going off what you guys told me, it doesn't seem like they were there for a disaster report. Maybe they just happened to walk by. Oh, it's Kasuge. Okay, I wasn't doing his voice. Ah, well. Do you have a hunch? Huh? Well, sort of. No one moves. This premises and organization are under investigation. Who are you? Public welfare. Do as we say. You'll be arrested for obstructing official matters if you resist. Public welfare? As in the secret police? You're Chizuru Fukurai, right? Correct? You're going to be detained. We'll take you to the station. You better have a warrant. Of course. Your charge is obstruction of justice. You're under suspicion for participating in a terrorism movement. Ah, come on! Seriously, terrorists? There's no way we're... We believe you're involved in the incident that occurred across the city. Furthermore, there's property damage, breaking and entering, disobeying road traffic laws, manufacturing, use of weapons, as well as multiple other suspicions. We'll go into detail at the station. Chizuru Fukurai, your hands. Did they really have to, like, create a, like, animated scene just for the cuffs going in their hands? Hey. Chief. Under whose orders? Huh? I'm asking you who the hell commanded you to raid us? What are you? We're executing a mission under the Metropolitan Police Department of Public Safety. But why go after the effort of a crackdown of this size over a small publisher? Besides, the police shouldn't have any information on the case, cause, or criminals involved last night. Oh, that's right. There's no way to tell for any normal human being. So, we're involved in last night's incident. What's your proof? Well, who's the one who instructed you to do this? Who's trying to destroy us? Destroy gatekeepers? You don't need to know that. Hurry up and walk. I see. You're pretty sharp. Your potential's wasted as a president of a small publishing company. Oh, sir! You didn't have to come here. I wanted to see for myself the civilian organization that fights ghosts. An informed source makes an appearance. The name's Kamakura. I've been investigating you guys for some time now. A civilian organization that fights the evil ghosts in that world, truly entertaining. I know all about everything you've done up until now, especially Vlad Tepes. You're very interesting. I want you to tell me what kind of things you're sensing with those 5 senses of yours. That's what that is? Those are 5 senses? I'm gonna lick it. Sad lick. Or taste. You realize this only looks like you're acting weird. You're not from the Department of Public Safety, are you? Don't tell me you're from the NPA's Defense Department, the one who manages the secret police. Secret police? Defense Department? Ha! I'm way above that. Even higher? Chizuru Fukurai. There are plenty of things in this world better left unexplained. I know too much. Many people lost their lives by getting in too deep. If you don't want that happen to you, I suggest not asking too many questions. It's our job to uncover the truth. Deka. Yes, sir. What do you plan on doing with us? I won't do anything. Gatekeepers will be disbanded and you kids will go back to your ordinary lifestyles. That's it. What's going to happen to Chief? As for Chief Chizuru Fukurai, she will be detained in jail and interrogated until she answers our questions. But even if she did answer us, she won't be released. She'll go straight to prison. So no extenuating circumstances for her, huh? Exactly. Pretty sharp, student. We're shutting this place down. You can hurry up and leave now. don't push! We've finished the evacuation. Good. We're shutting this whole building down to check for stragglers. Anyone who tries to enter will be arrested immediately. No exceptions. Are you serious? I must attend to Chizuru Fukurai's interrogation, so I'll be on my way. This is farewell to you all. I'm sure we'll never see each other again. Bye. Oh yeah. Let me give you a tip. Civilians won't be exercising ghosts from now on. The government will. It's the government's job to protect the country, not the public's. And it should be done for monetary gain, but rather execute under the sense of honor and duty. So leave the rest to us. You're no longer needed. Damn it! Bastard's saying all he wanted and then walking away. The cops took Chief. Hey, what is the meaning of this? It's like they think we're criminals. Hey, don't start a fight with me! Organized crime, property damage, breaking and entering. They fabricated so many charges. Based on that, we can assume that Gatekeepers has been under surveillance for a while. We were being spied on? Stop crying already. Man up. Okay. But you know, Miss Mifune, what the hell we gotta do if Gatekeepers is gone? This was where we belonged. For me, it was the only place someone like me could go, not having to lie about seeing ghosts. Was that how it was for you too, Kane? I don't know. I'll give a friendly listen. I don't know. I can hear the bustle of people going about their business in Shinjuku. The vibe here is pretty cool, huh? Not bad at all. I don't want this place to close either. Mifune. But what can we do? We can't be sure we can win going up against them. Yeah, well, yeah, but... Hey, what do you think, Flatkun? Will Gatekeepers be closed down for good? Probably. Flatkun? I didn't want to hear that from you. I'm just telling you the truth, babe. And I'm calling you that because I disrespect you, because I'm purposely doing that, because I don't like you. Even if everyone thought that, I figured you'd be different, that you'd say it'd be here forever. Have we not talked to each other throughout this whole series? I've been ignoring you and stuff. I only responded when the game forces me to. What's all the fuss?
Yo.
Hey, what's going on? Mr. Sado! Where the hell have you been? Gambling? I don't believe this. How dare you foolishly go off and play while everyone was dealing with so much? Oh, shut up, lady. Foolish? Isn't this what I always do? Hold up, what happened? The officers just showed up at our office unannounced. They took Chief with them when they left. The man commanding them was named Kamakura, but didn't seem like he was part of their department. I think it's Kamukura, but I see. That's why we can't go in the office, huh? Yeah. Alright, follow me, guys. Where are we going? No point standing around here if we can't get in, right? Just shut up and come with me. Getting that little guitar riff before we got. We're here. Don't be shy. Come on in. Where is this? I think they actually took a real picture of a real bathroom and just put, like, painted it up a bit. At least for the background. This is my place. It's small, but may do, okay? Oh, I expected a single middle-aged man's room to be messier, but it's pretty clean. Was that really necessary? Ah, Mifune, you're just a bundle of annoyance. Want to drink something? I can't give you any beer or whatever, but I do have some tea. Chizuru might be caught by the cops, but that doesn't mean Gatekeepers is over. No use getting all depressed. But, look, you guys listen up. Creating an organization to fight ghosts, that's something Chizuru and I started, but now we have you. Make no mistake, it was because of you guys that Gatekeepers came this far. Your determination and faith were what protected this city from the ghosts. They say Gatekeepers isn't needed anymore. Someone has to carry on the fight from now on, yet they say they don't need you. Bullshit. Who else could do what you do? Have more faith in yourselves. The day will come when your powers will be needed. Got it? Friendly touch. You're strong, Tepish. You guys have no time to be depressed. Think about what you guys can do now. What can we do? Aren't you ghost hunters? Am I wrong? Oh. I'm gonna see what I can do too. When you leave, just lock the door and put the key in my mailbox. Wait, where are you going? To visit an old friend of mine. Old friend? Later. You know, we've never asked him what his job was before he met Chief. Well, why don't we do what we can? In other words, exorcisms. Right. First off, gather information on where ghosts appear. It went that way! Almost got him! Yashio, finish it. Yashio, finish it off. Yes, sir. Die on the battlefield. Target has been eliminated. Good job. Mission complete. Sir, thank you, sir. Hey, you guys done already?
Cheers!
Man. No, I'm sorry. Man, I actually put in effort. Guess I wasted my time coming here. How dare you say it's a waste of your time? Not a single moment is wasted on our mission. Ah, cool, Yashio. You're always so damn uptight. What? What did you say, Ote? You're too unprofessional. Cut it out, you two. God. Why, they're energetic. That's good. Director Kamakura.
Yo.
They'll risk their lives to protect their country from now on. It's good that they're this passionate. I have high hopes for you. Sir, thank you for your kind words, sir. It's an honor. Well, keep up the good work. Director Kamakura. What is it? When can we compete with gatekeepers? We've prepared extensively, so we're ready any to... Compete? What are you talking about? Well, the GSDF Hunter Division, the civilian organization Gatekeepers. We were to compare our abilities to see which is more capable of protecting our country from ghosts. We've been training daily and are positive we'll win. I'd like to request a match as soon as possible. There's no need. Excuse me? I've destroyed Gatekeepers, therefore there's no need for a competition. What did you say? I had the secret police raid them earlier this evening. They detained Chizuru Fukurai, the CEO, and we barricade off their office building. In the end, they're just civilians. There's no way they can fight against the might of the state. Who? Who made that decision? The top brass, of course. Captain. Director Kamakura. What now? I did not know they were forced to close. I was under the impression our department would be judged fairly against gatekeepers. That is what I was told. Judged fairly? Yes, we can't just focus our traditional forms of trade to combat these unknown entities. We must seriously consider experience and adaptability. We should get their input in this. I see, Captain Kumon. That is truly an honorable point of view. Very fitting for a self-defense force member who protects the country and its people. Thank you, sir. But we are government officials. It is our mission to serve the public. We dedicate our lives to the safety of the country. We offer our flesh and blood for the sick. Why should we compare ourselves to the lowly civilians who live out of their peaceful lives? We are the chosen ones. It is us who are supporting this country. Superior people are the best for national defense, right? If that's the case, then the answer is simple. We are the ones for that role. Only we can protect the country. That is all. Captain. What the hell's up with that bastard? What a dick. Yashio, a toy. Yashio, a toy. Sir? Prepare to move out. We're returning to Ichigaya base. There's a reaction on the detector. The ghost is over the window. There you are. What do you want to do, Flycoon? Welcome to the mansion. I don't know. I'm just gonna see what the reaction is. I will ignore your presence, foul maid ghost. So was it a ghost that died in a maid outfit, or was that a maid of a ghost of a person who had a fetish for maids? Or I don't know. Oh, master, look at me! Fune, aim towards the front. Right. I'm on it. Or ah! Yes. I've verified the ghost is gone. Mission complete. This Ouija pad mochi cobbled together is pretty basic, but it works surprisingly well. Huh, of course, it was a rush job, but all the basic functions are in there. If we can get more parts from Akihabara tomorrow, we can fine-tune the accuracy. Right on! Let's book it in the next location. The night's still young. Yeah! Hey, whose phone is that? Oh, it's mine! Wouldn't the secret police tap your phone anytime you used it? Why not? I've implemented a scramble function, so my phone can't be tapped or traced. Hello? Ah, and he said, oh, yes, we are just finished. Okay, got it? What's going on? He needs us to come to his apartment. His place? What, did something happen? He didn't explain why, but he said to hurry. Well then, let's go. Shiga, did you hear that? Yeah, Mr. Sado must have a reason to call. I must have a reason to call for us. Let's go. Watch, the secret police is going to be waiting for us there. Don't say something like that. The door's cracked open. We're here, N.A. Sado. What the hell? He calls us over and doesn't even stick around. That's odd. N.A. Sado? Hey, you kept me waiting. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack. What? You're acting as if you've seen a ghost or something. You were here. You could have answered us, you know. I was smoking on the balcony. So, why did you call us? You wanted to tell us something, right? Hey. Oh, yeah, sorry. Last night, they released the office back to us. What? Does that mean we've been cleared of all accusations? That means the chief will be released too, right? Nope. Huh? Well, Chizuru's still detained. The office is closed. We have nowhere to go and no way to fight. However, the higher-ups are kind enough to give us one chance. Huh? Just like a student taking a test, we have to clear all the problems. If it's a math test, then I can... That was just an example. It's not an actual written test. I've been told there's a ghost in an office building in Shibuya. The test is to defeat it. Give it your all, okay? If you can't grasp this chance to win, gatekeepers will be done for good. The next day... Vlad!
Konnichiwa.
Hello! Oh, or say, hello. I just happened to pass Kurenai Academy and spot you. I couldn't help but call out. Well, it's nice to see you. Hikumi sounds embarrassed. I was hoping to bump into you. I'm really glad I did. I was on my way back from visiting Kurenai Temple. It was my first stop after school. It's said the temple has charms to keep evil away, and good luck charms as well. I prayed for Miss Fukurai's freedom and for gatekeepers to open again. Did you want to walk to your office together? I was too scared to go there alone when I knew it was empty. Please? Sure can. You're the nicest lady. Actually, the only lady that's really mean to me is Mifune. All the other ladies have been nice to me. So Chizuru is kind of like manipulative, but you know what I mean. This is our first time walking, just the two of us. I'm happy. Master?
Where do we go when we die? Whoa, are we getting a little philosophical here? You're the shrine maid. You probably have a better idea than I do. Will we go to heaven, or will we wander the earth forever as ghosts? Ghosts should not remain in this world. Even good ghosts will have their souls eaten by remaining in this world and end up evil. It makes me sad. Let's just say there are two people in love. Death splits them apart. One becomes a ghost, eventually forget that I was in love, and morphs into something horrific. It's not a bad thing to want to stay by your loved ones. All we can really do is let them continue on the journey while their love is still beautiful. Before the ghost tape turns into something horrible. I feel that's the only thing we can do. Why am I getting this conversation from her all of a sudden? I think we've only been able to talk to her like 3 or 4 times, you know, and not all of them were active conversations I could actually control. Oh, it's starting to rain. Shall we run for cover under that roof over there? This is almost turning into a romance novel. Okay then. It is romance novel time. We still got wet. Wait, is that like clipping her hair an arrow? I just noticed that. Please don't stare. I can just feel my face turning red. Let's head to the office when the rain stops. To where our friends are. Well, we got a sneak peek of something. Not to be rude to her, but she was wet. You know, just eyes darted somewhere. So, we've learned a couple of things have happened. Our business has been closed down by the government. The government wants to do everything. Everything! We must find a way to get our office back and get our chief back as well. We must do this job that Sado has told us to get. So in the next episode of Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters, we'll do just that and get our office back. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode.